Hi, I'm John Keogh with Upsony LLC. A few weeks ago, I published a blog post describing a simple algorithm for object recognition. That was in C#. I've since ported that to Objective-C and incorporated it into an app my company is going to be publishing to the App Store in the near future. I probably won't include this object recognition code with or functionality with version 1. However, today I'll do a demo, and also there'll be blog posts, so those who are interested in some of the code, a complete project is available for C#, and some code will be made available for the Objective-C. What I'll be using for the demo today is an iPod with iSbot driver installed on it, an orange, a hearing protection, and a cucumber as objects to be recognized. And this is a small robot. I will have a subsequent video about how to create this robot, and I'll post that in a week or so from the date of the release of this video. So the robot is down on the floor staring blankly at the wall, and I'll be controlling it from here. What it will do is flash a light to let me know that I need to place the next object to learn. So I'll first start out with an orange. And what it's going to do is learn the background, then it will, after I place the object, it'll extract the color palette difference of the object in the background. The next thing I'll do is learn a cucumber. I have an orange, a cucumber, and a hearing protection here. And the next thing that I'll do is I will line these up along the wall and do and move the robot around and see whether the robot is able to one by one identify the objects. And there they are along the wall, and I'll be doing the screen capture to demonstrate the object recognition. So the robot is in position for determining whether it can recognize the hearing protection. I'll go ahead and click recognize. What it will do is it will take that image that it sees and determine whether the color palette matches anything that it's learned. And here we see that it does match the image recognition. I'll go over there and see if it, oops. Oops, I'm backing into it. Okay, I'll get a little distance. Those are my feet there. There's the wall. There's the orange. Well, as long as we're here, see whether it can recognize the orange. And it does, so that leaves the cucumber. Okay, we'll see now whether it recognizes it. This is actually no closer than it was previously. And it seems to think that it's hearing protection, probably because the light level is a little bit different than it had been. And we'll see from this angle whether it recognizes it. And I'll also turn on the lights and see whether that makes any difference. It's actually very light level sensitive. And there it sees it's a cucumber. So I think this demonstrates, one, that the algorithm fundamentally works some portion of the time. Second, that it's very light level sensitive. So I hope this video and the associated blog post will be of use to you if you're interested in robotics. I'm going to make the app available in a few weeks, probably free, and I'll also be doing another video in the near future about how to build that robot. Obviously, there's some potential work left on the steering controls, the web-based steering controls. Some of the editing on the last on the demo was me removing bits where I was having some difficulty getting it into position. Interestingly, a friend of mine I demoed to, and he was actually very skillful in driving, so it could be more a matter of skill in driving versus the actual controls. But this should be available shortly on the App Store. It's called EyesBot Driver, and additionally on the blog, which I'll have a link to, there's some code for a complete project with C# and portions of the code for Objective-C. And there's some other basically robotics and artificial intelligence related posts. So thanks for watching.